Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Builderment. Let's pick up where we left off. Right at the end of last episode, we got our upgrades for furnaces, I think, right? So let's, yes. Let's upgrade furnaces. Oh yeah, in the copper area, we upgraded all the miners to tier 2. That's the highest tier we have. Let's do the furnaces. So I'm going to select them all. Go to open details, do with a tab key. And let's take these upgrades, 1200, boom. That should increase the amount of copper by 50% that's coming through here. Ingots, boom. I think these guys will handle it as far as the copper wire. And then these guys will make use of all that copper wire, I'm pretty sure. Let's look at the other upgrades. Do we have a belt upgrade? We do. Nice. 10% more speed there. We'll take it. Boom. And then the next belt upgrade is going to be a little further away now. 10,000. But that early investment in our iron gear production is paying off big time. Cash is looking great. Let's upgrade all the smelters here as well. Just the way I have these placed is going to make it super easy. Let's do it. Furnaces and upgrade, $2,800 coins. Now those guys should be putting out twice as fast. And since we have the cash, maybe we upgrade all the rest of the miners. There's only one per belt. One miner per belt that hasn't been upgraded yet. I suppose we could upgrade these guys too. We don't really need to. It looks like the belt is staying saturated. But let's do it just to do it. I'm going to select hopefully all the miners. Tab. We have 11 tier 1 extractors. I'm just going to throw an upgrade on all those. Boom. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the workshops. This one, we'll see. We'll see. This may be a little too pricey. 13,000. I don't think we can do the workshops. Not yet. We don't even have the cash to be able to do it. We can do, this is all backed up anyway. Let's upgrade a couple. Boom. Or a few, I should say. And then we'll come back and upgrade more of them later. Let's upgrade a few. With the faster belt speed, we should be accumulating cash faster. I know I could run multiple belts and split and use these other ports or throw down more research labs. But I'm kind of doing this way just out of personal preference. Okay, this belt is not saturated. We said this episode, sorry for that, tilting. We were going to work on, I think, metal frames, right? We wanted metal frames so we could unlock the next tier of extractors. And metal frames are made in the machine shop, and that was going to take wooden frames, right? Let's look at the recipe on that. Can't remember what it was. Wood frames and iron plating. Iron plating. Where is that made? Can we find out? Edits in a workshop. Yeah, iron plating takes 4 iron ingots for iron plating. What do we want to do? We've got iron processing down here. We could upgrade all this and let it continue to feed over this way, these guys. And then use the rest of these deposits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 deposits to make the plates. Or we could just grab a whole new deposit of iron, although there's nothing really close. We kind of need iron near trees, right? This trees, yeah, there's wood. There's a bunch of iron. Could do it down this way. We would need to run another belt into the hub. Or we could try and do it out of this. Or we could have, let's upgrade, let's get this upgraded. Let's get all this stuff upgraded right here. I think we've got the cash to do it. It didn't take. Like that. Boom, tab. Why am I not getting my little upgrade? Tab. Okay, extractors. Upgrade all those. Out. It's not really selecting the, there we go. Tab. Okay, extractors, tier 1. Upgrade all those. And I want to upgrade all the furnaces. Okay, we don't need to upgrade belts. Those are automatic. These guys should kick out a bunch of iron. I'm just wondering if we should put all of this iron on the same belt and then use a splitter to divide between, you know, making these coil things and making iron plates. Maybe we try that. Maybe we try that. It'd be a splitter probably right here. Yeah, let's max out the iron production over here. I'm going to just stick with the tier 2 extractors. And I'm going to go 3:1 for the ratio. Like I said, it may not, that may not be the best ratio. You can check that. You. And let's do that way. Right now, I'm just going to maximize the iron production. Iron ingots. Just copy this furnace. Boom. Then we're going to reverse all of this, I think. This whole belt. But let's get this done first. We've got 3 and then we've got 4. So maybe a 2 and a 2 or something. Do this guy up. And this guy down. Belt you this way. Copy the furnace. This guy hooked in. Then we'll do the same thing with these 2 guys. They'll feed into another belt. Doink and doink. Those guys are online, and then we'll put these last 3 on a belt. One, 2, 3. Okay. Trying to get this guy to rotate that way. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2. And everybody's upgraded as far as we can go. And then we're going to change this up. All of these guys. Reverse this belt. We'll delete this for clean up all these guys, just to make it look a little better. Wait till those products move off. Boom. Still not great, right? Not really saturated. But we're going for an upgrade on the extractor, so that may help once we get that upgrade. But we're going to put a splitter right here. Let's get that built. Splitter. How the arrows are going. Want it like that. Boom. And then this is where we're going to divide up all of these ingots and start producing iron plates. How do we want to do that? Let's give ourselves a bit of room. Something like that. And then I'm thinking splitters over here. Show you what I'm thinking. Kind of something like, we'll just do one and then we'll see how it plays out. We said these are the, what, workshops, right, for these? I'm going to copy a workshop. I should probably copy a tier 2. We'll just stick with tier 2 stuff from now on. Whatever the highest tiers that we have. Plunk that guy down. Set the details to iron plating. Boom. And then this needs to work its way up. This belt is going to continue on, so let's just do it. Boom, and change the direction. And then outputs from this guy. Thinking we'll do the construction up top by the wood. Just get this guy underneath. Boom and boom. There's our iron plates coming across, and then I wonder if I can cut and paste. I know there's blueprints. Can I cut and paste this? That would be cool. Control, try, maybe just C. Man. Oh man. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. People were probably commenting. Now I'm recording this whole series probably in advance of the first video posting. Was given access to the game a bit ahead of when these videos post, but there was a content posting embargo. So if you did provide comments, I may not have seen, I have not seen any yet. So how's that? Oh man, that's pretty sweet. Kind of liking it. It could be the case we can shut off production of these coils. Let's take a look and see if there's any upgrades that need those. Electromagnets. Gotta remember to call them electromagnets. If we shut that off or we starved out that production line, we would have more iron. Sure, there's things that are going to want electromagnets down the road. I wonder if we can get by without having those. Looks like we can. I kind of want all the iron going to plates. It is giving us cash. Let's leave it. Let's leave it. What we need to do now, we've got a belt of plates. We need to clean this up. We need to clean this up a lot. The recipe we're after is metal frames. So we need wood frames, and I think only wood frames coming out of this mess. Whoops, this mess. How can we best do that? This is the only guy making wood frames for us now. We get a bunch of logs. This all needs to be upgraded. What about having this be our bus of logs coming off? So we'll reverse the belts, unify these to just be logs, and then we'll run splitters to do planks. Turn the planks into frames up top and somehow bring a belt around to meet up with these guys? I think that's what I want to do. I think we can get by with one belt. I'm kind of relying on our strategy of maximizing the iron gears and getting belt upgrades. So let's do it. Let's do it. We want to reverse this belt, I think from right here. Let's do that. Boom, boom. This is going to go away, and this one is going to extend down. This is all going to go away. We're not going to do any of this, actually. We'll let that empty, then we'll delete all this stuff out just to make it look nice. Okay, still producing? No. All this can go for now. Let's get it out of the way. Boom. Here is our kind of bus with a bunch of logs on it. Let's go down. Do we want it to go up? I think I actually want this to go up. Yeah, let's bear with me. Do this. Get rid of that. I don't know what happens to all those logs if we lose them. Not too worried about it. And then I'm thinking splitters will maximize the harvesting of all these trees. We'll just bring it down and over and keep feeding this belt. And then once we're on this belt, we can start doing our splitters and start producing the frame. Think about it. Let's think about it. We've got 2 stages before we have the wooden frames, right? We got to convert to planks first. So let's just do one loop of this, or one stretch. Select you, pull you out a little bit just for looks. And we're gonna need one of you guys, a workshop, because I want the level 2s. So let's go into the build menu and pick those guys up. Workshop. We not? I guess it just starts us out at 1s no matter what. Probably do it there. I'm going to delete this belt just to get rid of the wood that's on it. Set this guy to planks. Okay, every 4 seconds we get a plank. And this guy needs 4 of those every 8 seconds, right? So it's 2 workshops to every 2 workshops producing planks, every workshop producing frames, right? It's gonna be something like another one of these deals. Copy it. Plunk this guy down. Boom. And these guys are gonna kind of merge up like that. And then we get another workshop. Let's upgrade these. Tier 2s. Copy that. This is going to be, yep, planks come out, and then our frames come out of here. So let's set the recipe on this guy to wood frames. Set these guys to planks. And we might have to move them. Maybe there's something wrong that these guys aren't working right now. Are they in the right direction? Seems like it. I'm going to move them just to see. What am I missing? Something obvious? Wood planks, take wood logs. What's the problem? Does this conveyor belt have a mix of stuff on it? Oh, I think it does. Ooh. Yep. Problem. These need to go. These need to go. These need to go. We just want the wood. So yeah, my belt's mixed. Need to drain off all this stuff that is mixed. Okay. Let's do that. Fastest way to do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna run a belt off of this guy. That's fine. You can do this. Boom. And I'm gonna reverse all this. We're gonna cash this stuff out. Reverse that. Reverse that. Reverse that. Apparently that's empty now. We'll let all these planks drop off. They will. What can I do? Can I pause the... Let's see. Tractors. Is there a way to pause them? Doesn't look like it. I could rotate them. Basically, I just want these guys not to dump wood. Yeah. Let's rotate these temporarily. We can clear out all these planks. I'm going to rotate... No planks on this belt, so I'm going to rotate this one temporarily. I want to get these planks flushed out of here. Cash is looking good. Got the one upgrade we're not going to do. This is all dumping logs. We'll just wait for these guys to pass this little fork here. And then we'll be back in business. And we can rotate these guys. In fact, we can start rotating these guys now. Gotta wait for these. I think that's it, right? I don't see any more planks. All right, let's get these guys back to the way they were. And now let's send the logs. Actually, I can just delete that belt and rotate this guy. And rotate this whole set. Now we're back to it. And these guys are happy. You produce planks, not have planks going through them. Now this whole thing, I think we cut and paste, right? This, boom, boom, boom. That might be more than we need. Oh man, yeah, that was expensive. Check out our cash. Went down quite a bit there. Not bad, not bad. This looks like it's starting to get flushed out. We've got more wood we can harvest and put on this belt. This little belt is no longer useful to us. I'm going to get rid of it. Keep things neat. This one is no longer useful. We'll get rid of the junk. I'm just trying to see how this is going to work. I think that's looking pretty good. All right, so now these need to kind of loop down, and we're going to do another one of these setups. Right? In fact, we could cut and paste this too. Although it's going to have all the wrong recipes, but that's all right. We can change them. We can change them all at once. This could just... I'm just trying to think here how we want to do it. Because long term, we're going to want to scale this up. I think I want to come down, then up. Let's do that. Then those two belts are one apart. And I think we can just copy this. Let's see. Let's just do it. See what we get. Boom. That's kind of what I want. Select all of our machine shops tab and change the recipe to metal frames. Oh man, is that awesome or is that awesome? Check it out. And then we want to reverse this belt probably. And for now, let's throw these down onto the kind of the main bus thing. Oh man, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. We're ready for more logs though, right? Did we upgrade all these extractors? I don't think so. Let's do it. Grab all these guys. Tab, 14 extractors, 2,800. We have the cash. Let's do it. These are all upgraded. Yeah, they need more wood for sure. And we're putting it all on the same belt this time. So I guess it doesn't matter. We can just throw down a bunch more of these extractors. Probably all just facing down, right? Let's copy an extractor. These aren't real expensive, are they? 200 or something? Yeah. Oh man, I'm burning through the cash. That's it. I think that's it. Right, and then just pull these down. This one. Yeah, check it out. I think we're all online here. Yeah, these guys all seem to be kicking out logs. We've got, ooh, this guy is, what's going on here? He's not facing the right way. Does it show his inventory? So this guy clearly had an inventory. Nope, I don't see it. Cash just trying to climb back up. We're a little congested here. But this guy's not backing up yet. I don't think we need to scale, do we? Maybe. Yeah, these are expensive. This setup is kind of expensive. We might not be able to scale up just yet. Bunch of frames coming through. Yeah, we've got more of this than we need. I'm curious. I want to test something. If I do a belt, I saw something in the trailer that made it look like it would just do it would do an overflow. It would keep going straight. Doesn't look like that's going to work. Let's try it. Try. That's straight. And it backs up. Will it overflow here? Now, something in the game trailer that made me think that would actually work. Like it would only go this branch if this one was backed up. Of course, now I'm not going to be able to simulate that. Let me just rotate this guy so it backs up. Just curious if it'll hop onto this belt. There might be some other type of splitter or something that we can use, but let's just see. We gotta wait because it's got to fill in the underground section. Not bad, not bad. This belt is not compressed. This one is compressed, which is what we want. Everything's looking over at the gear processing factory. Pretty good. You can kind of see the bottleneck. It looks like it's these workshops, right? Yeah, we've got extra capacity, so these guys are probably backed up. But for the most part, most of these guys are working pretty steady. Oh, we have some that we haven't upgraded, but that's fine. The belt is still saturated. How far away are we from the next upgrade? We need what? 3,900? 3,900 more iron gears. But you can see how fast they're ticking away. Not bad. Okay, let's see if my little experiment did anything. Yeah, it doesn't work. Kind of hoping that we could overflow these and get cash for them, but doesn't look like we can. At least not yet. Take a look at the tech tree and then we'll call it an episode. Are there other build controls? We're going to unlock storage. What was the other thing that we wanted? Oh, iron plating. Oh, check it out. We've got surplus iron plating. Let's, well, do we or do we not? Doesn't look like we do have surplus iron plating, does it, anymore? We should probably split off and send some through, right? We do have an upgrade that requires iron plating. 2,000. Oh man, it's gonna take forever. Or we could just do that next episode. Find another steel deposit. Or, we'll decide next episode. What we might do is turn off this production of the electromagnets. I don't think we need those yet or anymore. At least not now. Turn off this splitter. And then hopefully get some extra iron plates going and then split here. And that will help us research this guy. All this iron plating that's needed. And that may not be needed long term. Iron plates on the main bus. We may not need that long term. But yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do next episode. And then, yeah, we'll see what's next. Not bad, though. We've got the machine. What are these guys called? Metal frames. Metal frames going. Gears are just flowing into our research lab like crazy. Cash is climbing at a decent pace. Be nice if this thing was saturated. We'll see. Maybe there's something else we can dump on that bus. Make some more cash. I think we've got an abundance of logs here. Maybe we could throw some of those down. Or frames, right? Maybe we split frames and put those on. Those are worth about 4 each. Seems like we have a surplus of logs. Anyway, we'll see. So far, so good. Yeah, we'll wrap it here. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy this series on Builderment, what a cool game. Easy to get into. Reminds me a whole lot of Shapes, man. It's just dive in and start building. Not much complication. I like it. Yeah, we'll wrap it here. Special thanks to Glidercat patrons and channel members. As always, really appreciate your support of the channel. It's what allows me to make this content. And thanks to those of you that have been giving the videos a thumbs up. And with that, I'll see you all in the next episode.